Hello, year six. Hope all of you are doing so well. And in today's video, we're going to talk more about angles. And the first part that we're going to talk about over here is drawing angles. How can we draw an angle? So to draw an angle, the first thing that you need to do is to draw a straight line, any straight line. The question might provide a straight line that is ready-made for you there, or they just might ask you to draw an angle that is 128 degrees, like in this question. The first thing that you need to do is just to simply draw a straight line. That's it. Mr. Any straight line, how long is it? It doesn't matter. Just try, of course, to make it long enough for you to help you like deal with the angle. So it's just that's it. Here I drew a straight line. Okay, so what's next, Mr. Ahmed? Put the center of your protractor over one of the two ends. All right, whatever you want. If I want to put it here, that's fine. If you want to put the center here on the other end, put it also there on the other end. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want, whatever you feel more comfortable with. Okay, so I chose to put the center of the protractor on this end, at this end of the line. Good. Now, what do they want? And of course, make sure that the zero is on the side, one of the two zeros. If I deal with this end, then this zero is going to be here on the side. If I put the protractor on this end, then this zero is going to be on this side, the zero that is inside here. All right, so let's continue. Now I switched, I'm going to start here. All right, now the center of the protractor is on the end, at the end of the line like this. The zero is on the line, no problem at all. They want 128 degrees. Where is 128 degrees? Oh, one of you might say, oh, mister, here is 120. Oh, come on, no. Why, mister? It is 120, so I'm gonna move to 128. No, we don't do it this way. Which zero did you start from? I started from this zero, which is inside. So I'm gonna follow the inside numbers here, the interior numbers 60, 70. So if I stop here, this is actually 60, not 120, 70, 80, 90, 120 is here, but they want 128. 125 is here. So the 3 more is here. This is now 129. 128 is here. That's it. Now throw the protractor away and draw a straight line just to connect this with the center that you were putting the protractor on. This is the vertex that I was using, this vertex, so I just connect them. It is 128 degrees, which is an obtuse angle. Again, put the center of the protractor on one of the ends. We start from this zero, we put it here on the side, then put the point on 128, connect. That's it. All right, what's the next page here about? The next page here is just giving you some information about something that is really easy. They're just telling you a whole turn is 360 degrees. All right, mister, we should know this actually. You should all know this, that a full turn, if a point starts here and you keep moving and turning around until it reaches the same point again, this is 360 degrees. So what is half a turn? Half a turn like this, well, half a turn, it is actually going to be the half of 360, which is 180, which is a straight angle, which is two right angles. Okay, look at this, guys, here. Look at this full circle that is here. If I make a half a turn, this is actually two right angles. One right angle is here, two right angles. So it's 90 and 90. 90 plus 90. Two right angles are going to give you 180 degrees, which is half a turn. So you should know a whole turn is 360, half a turn is 180, which is two right angles. What about a quarter? A quarter of a turn is exactly 90 degrees. Because if the half is not 180, so the quarter is half of the half. So the half is 180 degrees, the quarter turn is 90 degrees. 90 degrees, okay. That's a right angle, exactly. Okay, guys, so far? So a whole turn is 360, half a turn is 180, a quarter of a turn is 90 degrees, which is one right angle. Now, if they say 3/4 of a turn, oh, that's 3/90s, because 1/4 is 90. 2/4 is half a turn, 180. 3/4 is 3/90s, which is 270 degrees. You just need to study this, guys. Please pause the video, study this, and then come back to continue. Here, as you see, guys, here, the 3/4 is 3 right angles as we agreed. Look at this. This is here, the 3/4. It is 1/4, which is one right angle. The other quarter is another right angle. The third quarter is a third right angle. So 3 right angles form 270 degrees. Okay. And of course, guys, let me just tell you something. There is something that is called clockwise. What is clockwise? Clockwise is like moving in the same direction as the clock. So if I'm here, for example, and I want to move 90 degrees, let's make here a circle. Let's get this one. I'm here, and I wanted to move 90 degrees. Clockwise, how does the clock move? Does the clock move this direction or this direction? You're gonna find that the clock, it's like here 12, then it moves like to 1, then it moves until 2, then it moves until 3, right? So it keeps moving in this direction. That's what we call clockwise. But there is also anti-clockwise if it moves in the other direction, not the clock. If I move the other direction, like here, for example, if I say this point is here, I'm standing here now, but I'm saying that I'm gonna move 90 degrees clockwise. All right, Mr. Ahmed, clockwise is here, moving this way. I'm gonna move this direction. Only 90 degrees, which means until the end of the right angle. I'm going to stop here because this is a right angle. So finishing, if I start here, finishing this right angle clockwise, I'm going to stop here. Mister, what if I stand here and I want to take one right angle anti-clockwise? We said anti-clockwise is moving in the opposite direction of the clock, which is finishing 190 degrees angle here, but the anti-clockwise moving in the opposite direction. So I'm gonna stop here. That's if they say to me, move 90 degrees anti-clockwise, but clockwise is moving in this direction. Okay, guys, that's all what I wanted you to know for now is about the clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise moving right, anti-clockwise moving in this way. Next, they're saying if you cut 75 degrees from a whole turn, it is going to be, a whole turn, we agreed is how many degrees? 360. We agreed a whole turn in the previous page, a whole turn is 360 degrees. So if you cut 75 degrees from it, oh, mister, that's subtraction, 360 minus 75, exactly. 360 minus 75 is going to give you 285 degrees. So you're going to write here 285 degrees. Okay. The next part here into the last part of the video, which is if there is a missing angle on a straight line, like this one here, this is a straight angle. How many degrees is all of this? It's a straight angle. How many degrees is it? 180 degrees. 180 degrees. So to find the question mark is what? It's 180 degrees, all of it, but I'm going to take away from it the 48. I'm going to minus from 180 degrees 48. That's it. We discussed this before many times, guys. and we took it all, you took it last year as well, and you took it also in grade 4. So it's 180 degrees, take away from it, 48 degrees will give you the missing angle. Okay, what about the other one here? It is also a straight angle, mister. It is also a straight angle, which is 180 degrees. It is also 180 degrees. Good, but I need this part only. All right, so take away from it the other two angles that you have. Okay, I have here, this is 49, but what's this? Look at this sign. This sign says that it is a right angle. It means it's a right angle, which is 90 degrees. So I'm gonna see how big the two angles that I have here are. So 49 degrees and 90 degrees, which is 139 degrees, both of them together. I'm gonna take them away from 180 to give me 41 degrees. That's it. Again, so I just added the two angles that I have, 49 degrees plus 90 is 139 degrees. Then I took them away from 180 degrees to give me the question mark, which is 41 degrees. That's it. And thank you so much, year 6. See you tomorrow.